The Balloon Dogs, an artwork looking like a huge toy, hit $58.4 million at a Christie's auction, becoming one of the most expensive artworks by a living artist ever sold at an auction. In today's video we are going to introduce you to one of the most controversial contemporary artists, Jeff Koons. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Koons was born in York, Pennsylvania. His father was a furniture dealer and interior decorator. His mother was a seamstress. When he was 9 years old, his father would place old master paintings that Koons copied and signed in the window of his shop in an attempt to attract visitors. Koons studied painting at the Maryland Institute College of Art in Baltimore and the School of the Art Institute of Chicago. While a student at the Art Institute, he met the artist Ed Paschke, who became a major influence for him. In the 1980s, Koons managed to shock the art world with one audacious work after another. He rose to fame by developing iconic works such as Michael Jackson and Bubbles. In 1989, Koons created this billboard poster for the Whitney Museum. It is part of the series, Made in Heaven, which Koons made works with the Italian porn star Ilona Stoller, who would later become his wife. He blurring the boundaries between fine art and pornography. Koons challenged the conventions of artistic taste, encouraging his audience to make their own decisions about what is acceptable. Between 1979 and 1980, Jeff Koons primarily worked on the new series. His works at the beginning were based on conceptual structures. The lighting of the fluorescent bulbs in the display window is what caused the art installation to appear like a typical display that you would find in an appliance store, rather than a high-end piece of art that you would expect to find in an art gallery. Koons makes us question not only our assumptions of what constitutes art, but society's obsession with cleanliness, efficiency, and newness. Koons had explained, "I don't seek to make consumer icons, but to decode why and how consumer objects are glorified." Through this series, Koons' use of the vacuum cleaner has a considerable significance. He explores society's commercialization of new appliances and commodities. Basically, he was mocking society for its obsession with new things. By the 21st century he was best known for his fabricated objects from commercial sources, primarily inflatable pool toys and balloon animals. Koons' most distinguishable design is that of a balloon dog, which he has recreated in several iterations. These balloon dogs are often massive in scale, made of metal, and given a mirror-like finish. Koons said, "I've always enjoyed balloon animals because they're like us. We're balloons. You take a breath and you inhale, it's an optimism. You exhale, and it's kind of a symbol of death." Koons declared that his balloon dog symbolizes human life. "We just like these balloons, we inhale air." Although Jeff Koons affirmed several times that his works do not hide any underlying message, many art critics have attempted to explain what would make this inflatable dog more profound than it seems. Critics are sharply divided in their views of Koons. Some view his work as pioneering and of major art historical importance. Others dismiss his work as kitsch, crass, and based on cynical self-merchandising. However, these controversial artworks became some of his most iconic pieces, also fetching high prices at auction. How do you feel about Jeff Koons' artwork? Feel free to share your opinion in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time.